Some highlights from one of our favourite annual events, the Cruise of Irish Stars. This year, the cruise left from Port Canaveral on Royal Caribbean's Explorer of the Seas for a week of fun, sun and Irish entertainment.
Ireland is calling, calling us home to her mountains, her valleys, her fields and farms. Ireland is calling.
While far removed, cruising the Western Caribbean, Ireland and its culture and music is very much a part of the Cruise of Irish Stars. This year, the cruise left from Port Canaveral in Florida on Royal Caribbean's Explorer of the Seas, with almost 1,000 Irish Americans on board. This annual gathering of the high seas is organised by the popular singer from Long Island, Andy Cooney.
You know what the most important thing about this cruise is, we all come together as a family celebrating our Irish traditions, our music. And people come from all over the country, America, from Canada, from Ireland, all celebrating our heritage, this great heritage that we're so fortunate to be a part of.
Summertime and the living is easy. How easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high.
It was an incredible cruise. We had almost 1,000 people with us. We went to the Western Caribbean. We went to Cozumel in Mexico. We also went to Costa Maya, a port that I'd never been to before. Really, really enjoyed it. And we also went to the Bahamas. And they have a beautiful private island there that was just absolutely beautiful. The weather was great. Got out there, did some swimming, and everybody had a great, great time.
Later times, so deeds as brave, and glory guards Clarica's grave.
The ports of call this year were indeed spectacular, but what makes this cruise unique is the entertainment. With a keen eye for talent, Andy Cooney gathers together some of the best Irish musicians from across the US and direct from Ireland. The music runs the gamut, from pop and rock to country, and from traditional to classical.
Please allow me to introduce to you our executive chef, Gary!
Even the busy crew were impressed with the level of entertainment, including Royal Caribbean's executive chef, Gary Thomas.
My mum's Scottish, my dad's Irish. My mum used to own a pub, and she met my dad, who's Irish, in a pub. Bit of a coincidence there, wouldn't you think? I have to say I travel all around the world as an executive chef, and I joined this ship last week. And when I found out that there was going to be 800 Irish members on board the ship, I have to say I was more excited than anybody to be on board. And I've made it my point to go and see the bands all over the ship. It's the best charter I've ever known. They've brought a spring of sunshine to everybody on the ship. We have over 2,000 other guests on board, and they've spread their happiness, they've spread the joy right around the whole ship. I wish every cruise was like this.
And the world would be better for this. That one man scorning covered with stars still strove with this last ounce of courage.
This year we had over 40 musicians and entertainers on board. And of course, leading us all was the great Ronan Tynan. He's become a part of our cruise family, and what a powerful, powerful performer. This year, also joining us, we had Ireland's country star, Mike Denver. And my God, he was gangbusters. People loved him. And back again on our cruise, Kathy Durkin and her son Andreas gave us great performances.
Still from the grave, mama's voice on the street. Sunny told away, and here all alone.
I fall to pieces. Each time I see you, I get perfect.
We had Dee Riley, and Dee has worked on the Irish scene in Ireland, but she's from Massachusetts. What a wonderful performer as well. People absolutely loved her. We had the Screaming Orphans. My God, they're the darlings of the cruise. That's all I can say. You know, they've been with us for many years, and I don't know what I'd do without them.
Without saying a word.
We had so many talented musicians from both Ireland and all over America. It was like bringing the two together. That's what it's all about.
Everybody comes on this cruise with anticipation of tremendous Irish music and meeting old friends, and that's really what it is. It's a family event. It's kind of like a wedding without the commitment. Do you know what I'm saying? The great thing about it is you go on these cruises to meet people that you really enjoy being around. I love it because you meet friends and people that you haven't seen in a whole year. And it's an amazing camaraderie.
Cruise ships these days are like floating cities. Everything you would want or need are already on board, with plenty to do for all age groups. For the Irish contingent, probably the most popular activity was dancing. And like the music, all tastes were catered to.
Dancing is so important, and it brings so many people together, because when you're on the floor dancing, we're all meeting together, integrating with each other, and it is such fun. And no matter what troubles you have, when you get on the floor, they're gone. You forget everything but dancing.
Heel and toe. 1, 2, 3.
Some people on the cruise are very good dancers, others keen to learn. They want to learn how to dance. So we have classes almost every day. It doesn't matter what level of dancing you're at. If you can't do it, somebody will help you. If you can, you'll be the helper.
Sorry, baby, here.
So I asked her to dance on that Saturday night. And that
Many people return year after year to the cruise of Irish stars, and lifelong friendships have formed over the years.
Will you march with O'Neill to an Irish battlefield?
Most will return next year, as will most of the entertainers, with some new faces in the mix. Joining the cruise for the first time next year will be the famous Irish matchmaker Willie Daly from County Clare, who has matched couples around the world.
We will be on MSC Divina ship next year. We've been on it before, and it's a fabulous cruise line. We had a lot of fun on that one. And we're going out of Miami on February 13th, the day before Valentine's Day, so that should be a great day for us to start our cruise. And we'll be doing the Eastern Caribbean, St. Thomas, San Juan, and Stirrup Cay in the Bahamas. And we're going to have a great week, as always.
friendship brought us all together, and friendship makes our hearts unite.
This is the best week of the year. The most amazing, talented, beautiful people you could possibly imagine.
If I went to the King Center in Melbourne and spent $100 or more for one show, and here every night, it's been fabulous. Absolutely love it.
I've been on this before, and Andy runs such a great cruise. And each year, he's got entertainment from the beginning of the morning until the wee hours at night. It's just fantastic.
Every year you're meeting lots of new people and lots of friends that you've met over the years, and Irish music every single night, and it's wonderful.
So it was worth travelling over from Ireland for?
Absolutely. It was just a fantastic week and I had a ball.
I love it. I love it. They were all speaking my language. They were all smiling, happy. It's like heaven on earth. Truly.
And may we rise and never